place to park your posterior. The famous Bentwood chair is a design classic, and Gordon's got the story behind the celebrity seat.
Thank you. I'm here in one of Melbourne's smart new eateries, and they've chosen this, the humble Bentwood chair for their seating. But there's nothing humble about this. This is a work of genius. Invented 150 years ago, it's got to be one of the most successful and innovative designs ever. Michael Thonet trained as a cabinet maker. He was a skilled craftsman, painstakingly carving his furniture until he discovered a method of bending wood. It was an incredible innovation that has changed very little over the years. Now there was another incredible innovation, because when one thinks of flat packing, well, you think of the famous Scandinavian company, don't you? But Thonet invented 100 years before. They were that far ahead of their time. No highly skilled craftsmen were needed to make this furniture. Simple screws and nuts were sufficient to hold the parts together. It was a revolutionary process. It did away with the need for joints and glue, and the furniture could be assembled anywhere in the world. This was the beginning of mass production. Cheap and affordable furniture for everybody. An amazing example of the bending wood process is this cradle. Long single pieces of wood create curves and curving tendrils. What an elaborate piece of furniture this is, but I couldn't imagine anyone putting a child in a cradle like this these days. Now this is one of my favourite pieces. It's a daybed made around 1900. It's very organic, everything's sort of Art Nouveau. But I tell you, they didn't stop there. They made all kinds of different furniture. Woven cane is a recurring feature in many of the designs, and all of these pieces are characterised with the grace and fluidity of line which makes Bentwood so unique. You know, of all this collection of Bentwood furniture, I keep coming back to this one chair. It's an iconic chair, and they'd sold over 30 million of them by 1930s. Goodness knows how many they've sold by now. It's got to be the biggest selling wooden chair in the history of furniture. After all, great design never dies. It just goes on and on and on and on.
Oh, there you go, Nicole. You'll never be able to sit on a Bentwood chair without thinking of Gordon.
Oh, don't say that.
Yes, this is tonight's show and tell.